evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening's presentation.
Hey guys, welcome to another Karazhan video boss guide. In this one I'm covering fourth boss encounter, the opera event. We are looking at all three possible scenarios and how to deal with those. Thank you for watching and as always, enjoy the video. To get to the opera hall from Stargate you should go straight up the stairs, then go across the big room and through the door, go up the stairs again and straight down the hall till you come to the opera hall. Now keep to the right, go down the stairs and follow the path that leads you across the hall. Get up the stairs when on the other side and you should see the event starter Barnes. Now when you talk to Barnes, he will start one random event out of three possible. First possible event is Wizard of Oz. In this one you fight Dorothy and her company, ending with the killing of the crown. This is considered to be most hard encounter, mostly because a lot of ads needs to be taken care of. Second one is Romulo and Julienne, a tank and spank encounter with emphasis on interrupting, spell stealing and purging. Third encounter, Big Bad Wolf, is another tank and spank fight with a twist. Probably most fun encounter out of three. So, let's start with the hardest one. Dorothy is untankable mob, meaning she doesn't have aggro table list and will go target random raid members. She needs to be first one to go down. She casts Frostballs, Fears and she summons Tito. Tito is her close friend who needs to be off-tanked and preferably second one to go down. Do not kill Tito before Dorothy as she will enrage. Third ad on the new quest is Roar, a not so brave lion. He shreds armor, screams and fears raid members. He should be CC'd by Lock or Hunter. Pretty much any type of fear works on him, even a Hunter Scare Beast. He is usually third one to go down after Dorothy and Tito. A Straw Man comes alive few seconds after Roar. The trick for him is to have your Firecaster, Mage, Lock or Chamois cast some fire spells on him. When they do, he will become dazed for 6 seconds. Tinhead should be tanked until he becomes rusted. When he does, just kite him around as he will move very slowly. Usually he is the last one to go down. Okay, now, when you kill all the ads, main boss, the Crown, should appear. She does two skills, a Chain Lightning that bounces up to 5 players, and a Cyclone, an area AoE spell that wanders around the stage and launches people up in the air. Stay spread, avoid cyclones and nuke her down. That should pretty much do the trick. Okay, let's check fight animation. Tank goes forward and starts the encounter. Everybody should instantly start nuking Dorothea and keep nuking her until she's down. Tito and Spawn should be off-tanked, Roar feared and Strawman fire-shotted. At this point Dorothea should be down and main tank can go and pick up Tinhead. Keep it controlled, nuke down one by one and you should enter the Crown stage. When the Crown appears, have your main tank pick her up. Stay spread, avoid cyclones, nuke her down. That's pretty much it. Second possible encounter is Romulo and Julienne, a true love story that ends in tears. In phase 1 you fight Julienne alone. She has 4 spells that she casts randomly: Stun, a dot with initial damage, buff and a heal. Mage should steal that nice buff and everything else should be interrupted and dispelled. Care of aggro and nuke her down. Once she goes down, phase 2 starts, in which you fight Romulo alone. Romulo also has 4 skills that he randomly casts. To avoid a knockback from backward lunge, tank should tank him with his back facing wall. Romulo can be disarmed and no one except tank should be in front of him. Mage should also spell steal that nice buff he casts and debuff should be interrupted or dispelled. In phase 3 you fight them together. They will do the same stuff as they did in previous phases. Your rage should split Meliers on Julienne and casters on Romero. Have in mind that they need to die together. You have 10-second window when one dies to kill other one, or the first one will respawn with full health. For the fight itself, your main tank goes up, aggroes and kites Julienne onto one side of the room. Once she's down, same tank goes and picks up Romero while your off tank positions where the Julienne died. When phase 3 starts, you keep these two separate and nuke them down at the same time. Care, they will buff each other, be sure to purge or spell steal those buffs. Also interrupt heals. And for last possible event, we have a big bad wolf with special appearance from a Little Red Riding Hood. So, the big bad wolf is the only mob you need to kill, and he has 3 skills that he does: Wide Swipe, a nasty front of 4-second stun, Terrifying Howl, AoE Fear, and an unusual spell called Little Red Riding Hood. He transforms random raid member into Little Red Riding Hood, which he then chases around the room and pretty much kills if he catches. When under Red Riding Hood debuff, you will be 50% faster but silenced. While chasing Little Hood, Big Bad Wolf will continuously cast Fear. So, what are the tactics? Tanks should be fearless as much as possible to maintain threat, and always try to tank Wolf in the corners so that the runner has a better starting running position. Also, the runner should run in square shape as much as possible, and in that way keep out of the Wolf's melee range. You should shield, heal and fear dispel the runner. Also, nice thing to know is that you can bug out the debuff with Vanish, Feign Death or Bubble. And that's it, all 3 possible scenarios done. You can progress further into Karazhan now. Thanks for watching guys, and till the next one, have a good one. See ya!